presented by Sapura Sendirian Berhad. So, presentation overview. The workplace environment refers to the condition and atmosphere in which people work. A positive and conducive workplace environment is crucial for the well-being and productivity of the employees. Ergonomic is the science of designing the workplace to fit the capabilities and limitation of human body. The goal is to optimize the efficiency, safety, and well-being of individual in their work environment. Okay, so this is our team. My name is Muhammad Mukhlis. My matrix number is 24DKM 23F1032, and my group is Hisham and Hakimi. So the objective related to workplace environment and ergonomics aim to create a conducive and healthy atmosphere for employees, fostering well-being, productivity, and overall satisfaction, such as promote employee health and well-being, enhance productivity and efficiency, cultivate a positive work culture, ensure compliance with safety standards, measure and improve employee satisfaction. This objective collectively aim to create a workplace that is not only physically and psychologically supportive but also aligned with the broader goals of employee satisfaction, organizational success, and social responsibility. Indoor air quality and respiratory level. Indoor air quality. The generation of airborne contaminants in welding process such as fumes, gases, and particulate matter occurs due to the intense heat and chemical reaction involved. This factor contribute to the release of metal oxides, vapors, and fine particles into the air. The specific materials being welded, welding technique, and the types of metal used influence the composition of this airborne pollution. Respiratory level. The respiratory hazard in welding arise from the combustion of welding material, particularly the production of metal fumes and gas. The high temperature involved in welding cause the release of fine particles, metal oxide, and potentially harmful gases. Factors such as the type of metal being welded, the welding process, and the ventilation condition influence the composition and concentration of airborne contaminant. Lighting and sightness. Effective lighting is paramount in machining environment to facilitate precision, safety, and overall operational efficiency. Adequate illumination ensure machinists can accurately inspect, measure, and manipulate components with precision machinery. Task-specific lighting tailored to intricacies of machining workstation is crucial for minimizing errors and enhancing productivity. The choice of lighting temperature, such as cool or warm light, is carefully considered to optimize visibility and reduce eye strain. Temperature and humidity impact. The impact of temperature and humidity variation in the workplace environment extend beyond the welding process, affecting overall environmental conditions. Extreme temperature can contribute to discomfort for workers, potentially leading to reduced productivity and increased fatigue. Inadequate humidity control may impact indoor air quality, affecting respiratory health, and general well-being. Solution: to address workplace challenge posed by temperature and humidity variation, temperature control, use the humidification system to maintain optimal indoor air quality, provide ergonomic workstation and PPE, conduct regular maintenance for electronic equipment, and offer training for workers to adapt to changing environmental conditions.
Kimi. Now I want to present about noise and hearing. So, excessive noise in machining environments pose a range of impactful challenges, including the risk of gradual hearing loss, the onset of tinnitus, and communication difficulties among workers. Prolonged exposure to high noise levels can also contribute to heightened stress, fatigue, and diminished job performance. The significant consequences underscore the critical need for effective measures to mitigate noise impact and create a safer, healthier working environment for machining professionals. To mitigate, hi, my name is Muhammad Hakimi. Now I want to present about noise and hearing. So, excessive noise in machining environments pose a range of impactful challenges, including the risk of gradual hearing loss, the onset of tinnitus, and communication difficulties among workers. Prolonged exposure to high noise levels can also contribute to heightened stress, fatigue, and diminished job performance. The significant consequences underscore the critical need for effective measures to mitigate noise impact and create a safer, healthier working environment for machining professionals. To mitigate the impact of noise in machining environments, implement engineering controls such as noise barriers, provide hearing protection like earmuffs, conduct regular noise assessment, introduce job rotation schedules, offer training on proper protection, ensure equipment maintenance to reduce noise emissions, and enforce noise control policies. Now, workplace health risks. There's a cause and the prevention. The first cause is physical injuries. Workplace injuries result from diverse hazards, including slips, trips, falls, improper handling, machinery issues, and inadequate safety measures. These risks encompass falls from heights, struck by object incident, and exposure to chemicals. Violence, stress, and fatigue also contribute. Prevention involves comprehensive training, safety protocols, equipment maintenance, and fostering a safety-oriented culture. Employer must enforce measures, conduct risk assessment, and provide proper training, while employees play a crucial role in adhering to guidelines and reporting hazard promptly. The second cause is noise-induced hearing loss. Noise-induced hearing loss, or NIHL, in the workplace often result from prolonged exposure to loud or hazardous levels of noise. This can stem from operation of loud machinery, industrial processes, use of power tools, heavy equipment, construction activities, and manufacturing processes. Prevention strategies involve implementing engineering controls, providing proper hearing protection, conducting regular noise assessment, and raising awareness about the risks associated with prolonged exposure to high noise levels. Employers play a crucial role in establishing hearing conservation programs and ensuring compliance with occupational health and safety regulation related to noise exposure. The third cause is respiratory level. Respiratory issues in the workplace can arise from various factors, including exposure to airborne pollutants, irritants, and hazardous substances. Common contributors include dust, fumes, gases, and vapors produced in industrial processes. Workers in sectors such as manufacturing, construction, and agriculture may be particularly susceptible. Poor ventilation, inadequate respiratory protection, and lack of proper training on safe handling of materials can exacerbate the risk. The prevention: implementing effective ventilation systems, providing appropriate personal protective equipment, and ensuring proper training and awareness programs. Employers should conduct regularly assessment of air quality, address potential respiratory hazards promptly, and prioritize the well-being of their workers to mitigate the risk of occupational respiratory issues.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Isham Safi and I will continue the presentation. Factors that can contribute to accident. First, inadequate personal responsibility. The cause is lack of individual responsibility and accountability for one's action. The prevention is foster a culture of personal responsibility, encourage employees to take ownership of their safety and recognize and reward safe behavior. Then, ineffective ergonomics. The cause is poorly designed workstations and equipped, leading to musculoskeletal issues and accidents. The prevention is conduct ergonomic assessments, provide ergonomic tools and furniture, and educate employees on proper ergonomic practice to reduce strain and injury. Next, insufficient employee involvement. The cause is lack of involvement and engagement of employees in safety programs. The prevention is establish safety committees, involve employees in safety planning, and seek their input to create a shared responsibility for safety. Okay, the next is complacency. The cause is lack of individual responsibility and accountability for one's action. The prevention is foster a culture of personal responsibility, encourage employees to take ownership of their safety and recognize and reward safe behavior. Lack of hazard identification. The cause is failure to identify potential hazard in the workplace, and the prevention is encourage employee to report hazards, conduct regular hazard assessments, and implement a hazard reporting system to timely identification of and resolution. And last, poor emergency response training. Cause is lack of preparedness in responding to emergencies. The prevention is provide regular emergency responding training, conduct drills to ensure readiness, and establish clear communication channels during emergencies. Okay, the solution and prevention. For implement and enforce safety protocols, provide through training programs on safety protocols, equipment operation, and emergency response. Training is a fundamental pillar of accident prevention. Well-informed employees are better equipped to identify and mitigate risks, fostering and safer work environment. For regular equipment maintenance, implement scheduled maintenance program for machinery and equipment. Well, maintenance equipment is less likely to malfunction, reducing the risk of accident. Regular inspection and repairs are investment in workplace safety. For utilize technology safety, provide training on the safe use of technology and establish protocols for its usage. As technology evolves, ensuring that employees are well versed in its safe use is critical for preventing accident related to new tools and equipment. Provide adequate personal protective equipment. Ensure the availability and proper use of PPE relevant to the job task. PPE is a frontline defense against various workplace hazard, providing effective and comfortable PPE encourage compliance and enhance overall safety. Conduct regular risk assessment. Regularly assess workplace hazards and risks to identify and address potential danger. Ongoing risk assessment are essential for staying ahead of evolving workplace conditions. They enable proactive measures and to minimize or eliminate risk. And last, priorities ergonomics. Design workstation and job tasks with ergonomic principle to reduce the risk of musculoskeletal disorder. Ergonomics not only enhance worker comfort but also play a crucial role in preventing injuries caused by poor posture or repetitive strain.